Hey everyone, welcome back to my second video. This is pretty exciting stuff now. So I think for this video we're going to jump right into travel. So the first weekend of October, me and my best friend Nick, we decided to take a quick trip all the way to New York for the weekend. And so the original idea was just for us to drive down to Portland, about a 5-hour drive, and have a vacation there. Ended up finding some really cheap plane tickets flying outside of Seattle, which is about a 3-hour journey from Vancouver. And I thought to myself, New York, Portland. Nothing against Portland, I mean, I'd love to go there. Definitely one of my top destinations. And it started with us driving from where I live, which is about 5 minutes from the American border, straight down to Seattle, so about a 2.5 hour drive. Then getting a plane from Seattle all the way to Newark, so New Jersey, which was fine. I mean, it was only about a 5-6 hour flight. But we landed at about 1 in the morning, which isn't the greatest. For someone who goes to bed at like 9 o'clock here, it's a little late for me. Then after you land in Newark, because obviously you're not in New York yet, you gotta take about I think it was like a 40-minute bus ride from Newark itself to the, I think the thing dropped us off at the bus authority, which it's about 2 blocks from Times Square, which I mean, it was really cool. I mean, getting dropped off at 2 in the morning and walking straight from there, because we need to get a cab at this point, just straight into Times Square, and it's like all these bright lights everywhere, and for somewhere at 2 in the morning, it was packed full of people. I guess this is a Friday night. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is, it's always busy. I mean, when we got to our hotel, we were like, at that point, starving, because we hadn't eaten anything since lunchtime, West Coast time. So to actually walk around Tribeca and Soho and all that, it was pretty busy. And we did end up finding some really good pizza. We were there for the 2 full days. We were there for the full Saturday and Sunday. Didn't go into like a lot of tourist stuff, just because it was actually really expensive to do stuff. We didn't have that big of a budget. We mostly just walked around, looked at all the sites. My favorite part of the trip was on Sunday morning. We went to the World Trade Center site and to the memorial there. Really well done. It's done by one of my favorite architects, Daniel Libeskind. Such a site of remembrance that even though I wasn't an American or really had no connection to it, that day kind of affected all of us. So to be able to go there and to see that and be able to have a moment there was really good. I think one of my favorite parts of that is going to the actual fountains themselves and thinking that New York is such a busy city, but when that water comes down, it just drains everything out. And the respect people have there with no one talking, it is a really good tribute, and it is oddly really calming experience too. But it's a very humbling experience as well, and it is definitely something that everyone should go to check out. So with this trip, I decided to actually, because I had this YouTube channel planned for a while now, so I thought, well, you know, great content. What I'll do is I like watched loving like Ben Brown and Fun for Louie, and it's like, you know what, let's try doing this like vlog style thing and document the days and everything. Greatest intentions possible, but all I had was my iPhone, so I thought, you know what, let's just log off of this thing and, you know, document the trip. Well, that was a good idea in theory, you know, walk around, doing this, fine, get it all done. Get home, plug in the computer, try to run it through, and realize that half of them were either shot upside down at an angle or shot like this, horizontal, which sometimes all in the same scene, which wasn't probably the best idea. So yeah, I mean, it was my first time ever doing that. I really wasn't knowing what I wanted to shoot and what I wanted to do. I mean, I've done a bunch since then that have actually turned out to be really good, so you will see those in later videos. For today, we have Cody's first New York vlog. Let's go. And this is your first shot of it. I'm thinking we're about Times Square-ish now, so we're going to try to find a cab or maybe somewhere to eat. Oh, there's a man. And then I think we're going to check into our hotel. See you there. It's day 2. We are currently in a hotel. Had a pretty good sleep last night. Didn't get in until, I think we landed at 11:30. Didn't get to our hotel until about 1. Hung around here for a little bit, then decided to go get some pizza. So I had my first New York pizza, and it was actually pretty good. It was only $3.50, which is pretty cheap. But today I think we're gonna do like Midtown kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna do, I know Nick wants to do some shopping at like J. Crew and Uniqlo and some random Pokemon store. As you can hear, he's getting blow drying his hair. Pretty much for me, I think today I really want to go to the Grand Central Station. I think we're going to take the tube, which is right outside of our hotel, literally. We're going to take the tube, not the tube, why am I saying that? We're going to take the metro from here. I think we're going to do to Times Square. And then from there we're going to go around. We do have a reservation at 11:30 at Lessing Brass, so we'll be there. Yeah, and I'll try to vlog throughout the day. See ya. So we're just walking around like Fifth Avenue and Madison and all that, and I'm pretty sure we found the most quintessential New York area possible. We have this street right down here. So me and Nick say hi.
Hello.
Finally made, well, we've been to Central Park actually for about 20 minutes now, but we stumbled upon the place where they race boats, and I pretty much had a fangirl moment because this is where they shot the Stuart Little movies for, Stuart Little film, and it's pretty nice. And it's weird because in Central Park, it's super quiet, knowing there's like 20 million people living around. It's not 20, probably like 8. But yeah, it's super nice. So I think we're gonna go off back to the hotel and then we're gonna go for dinner.
Thumbs up.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed this week's video and some of the stuff I was able to shoot while I was in New York earlier in October. And yeah, so I guess I can see you guys next week. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe while you're there, because you know this is the early stage and I want to keep this momentum going now. Also right down there, I will this time link my Instagram down there because I have a bunch more images that I shot while I was in New York down there. So give that a good look for and also follow that as well. Thanks. See you guys next time. Bye.